get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Owls taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Matt Monzo.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Dion Henderson. That missed inside. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Keith Lozano. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
2-0. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Steven Dennison.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, the center fielder, Omar.
And now for the Marlins, Omar Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Bo Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground, could be two. Flips it. Reed over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Now it's Jansen to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The left fielder, Charlton Augustine.
So digging in, Charlton Augustine. There's the strike up high. 0-1. No score here in the second. This to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Mohammed Watt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, Tom Wilkinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, he's in there.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Reed. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan Allman. Dennison back to work. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one ripped. Henderson going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Jake Steiner digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Leading off, Dave Sable. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Deion Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Henderson measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, Ramirez gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 12, Steven.
And now the first baseman,
Thacker.
Steven Thacker. He's 0 for 1.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, John Messer.
John Messer.
The pitch. Dennison goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So up next, Steve Erickson. Erickson, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Stephen Cobb. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Aaron Morse. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Morse, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Cobb off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Marlins leave 1. And it remains 1-0. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Keith Lozano. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Line drive. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carl Jansen. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a foul ball. Augustine tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez settles under it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Omar Ramirez. Dennison back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bo Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Line to left. Fair ball. Ramirez headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third. Reed with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And at the plate for Miami, Clay Richmond.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Augustine makes the grab, one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Steiner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. And now the first baseman, John Messer. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Popped up right side. Sable moving under it. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Mohamed Watt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Wilkinson. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-1. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Reed. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Watt, the lead runner at second. Wilkinson at first with no outs. Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Gets the call. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now here is Dave Sable. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Miami's bullpen with some action. Brian Rubio, the left-hander, up and throwing. Booth, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dion Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. And 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. We are tied at 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Steven Thacker will hit next. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. Two now. Bounce to the left side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Nicely done for the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Steve Erickson. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one almost got him. That's inside. The count now 2-2. And he deals. That just misses. And it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The next to hit takes high for ball one. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. This one popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Tries to get back and save. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Morse. And first offering is fouled off. Erickson, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Just missed. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Shoemaker getting ready to go. Hirsch, the lefty, warming up as well. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Good feed. That's one. Over to first, safe. And up next for Miami, Bo Ramirez. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. Safe and second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 2-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop. Completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Brian Rubio takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And the batter now, Keith Lozano. The switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball one, no strikes. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Fernando Blanco up and loosening in the pen. Connolly warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's just foul. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jansen up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Way out front for strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Nice stop. Morse to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Charlton Augustine. And takes low for ball one. Jansen leads off first with one away. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is down low. Fought off foul. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So digging in, Mohammed Watt. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the count is even. One out. Runners at first and second. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Messer calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tom Wilkinson. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Reed. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
On the ground, Steiner. They get the force. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ryan Ullman.
The right fielder, Ryan.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Ullman in his 11th season, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Action in the pen down there. Craig Shoemaker up and throwing. The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The catcher,
And now for the Marlins, Clay Richmond. That's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Steiner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still tied 3-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman. Dave Sable. Rubio back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on a line. Ramirez makes the grab, one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now the center fielder, Dion Henderson, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Thacker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. Keith Lozano up next. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
3 and 2.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, John Messer. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Steve Erickson. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Steven Dennison done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Craig Shoemaker. He's into the game. Game of the bases empty.
Shoemaker.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Stephen Cobb.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Runner takes off.
0-1's the count.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Here comes the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Going to count
1
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Heath Lozano. The pitch. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That misses. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Augustine in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, now the third baseman, Aaron Morse. And a pitch. Up and in, ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside. Left field, Augustine. Ranging to his right. He's got it. One away.
Now
Omar Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. That clips a corner. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Marcus Leal on to pitch here. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And that's the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Mohammed Watt. The pitch. And there's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ground ball up the middle. Steiner. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Tom Wilkinson getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Base hit right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher on here, Fernando Blanco. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Bryant Jensen.
Number 8, Bryant Jensen.
Digging in, Jimmy Reed. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Dave Sable in the on-deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Sable in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brian Wirt getting loose out there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard hit, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Hard liner. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3. And that's a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Steven Thacker now at the plate. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Keith Lozano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball could be 2. Steiner tossed to second, and that's 2. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom 9. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan Tallman. So they turn to their closer, Carmen Salazar. A chance at his first save of the year. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Salazar, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Clay Richmond, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-hander kick steals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Throw, and it gets away. Jake Steiner. Next up for the Marlins. Now into the game, Nathaniel McGowan. He takes over behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Chopped left side. The tying run at the plate. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Messer in the box now. Takes strike one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are